So, what is going on, guys? This is AllEliteRuby for Wolfpack Productions, where you can be sure big things popping, little things stopping. And today, NBA 2K22 comes to the forefront. Let's get right into it, shall we, as we skip right into the NBA. So now what we're going to do is we're going to skip straight into the NBA season, and I'm heading for the Atlanta Hawks so I can play with Trae Young and company. Because I think we'd make a pretty good team, a pretty solid team. Let me know what you guys think of that in the comments. But anyway, I have selected the Atlanta Hawks here. I've tried playing in Detroit, didn't work out. I've tried playing in Indianapolis, didn't work out. I'm already doing Dallas on the Series S version of this. So, let's get right into the ship, shall we? Or the neighborhood in this case. It's not the same neighborhood as the Series S, Series X version, which, you know what? I don't mind that. It's a lot easier to find stuff in this part of the neighborhood than it is, this version of the neighborhood, I should say, than it is the other one. And, you know what? I'm going to show you guys around the main concourse for the ship right here. The wreck is right over here. There's a sign that points you right to it. Right there. That red, black, and white sign that says the wreck. And your purser's office is right over here. It's closed right now. But that's where you'll get your check for completing your missions. Yes, you have missions to do. We'll get into that later. You'll just go down that wreck tunnel there and you'll be in at the staircase for the wreck. But anyway, you see all this next to you. Some of it you can go in, some of it you can't, but the main course of transportation is that elevator that you saw. And of course, you have my team over there, but let's talk to Heather.
Hi, Heather.
First off, Heather, you can get your own hairspray. Second off, I'm sure we'll see each other again. Anyway, we're running around now, and I'm showing you the rest of this. Like I said, my team is right over there. There's Doc's, which is your barber shop. There's a few other things to do here, but there's your there's the quest journal, which is basically how you earn extra VC. I wish, well, they have something like this in the Series S version, but it's not exactly like it. Anyways, you guys get a look at that, and we're going to go to our first game now. And I'll chime in as I need to. Enjoy the game, guys.
NBA 2K TV.
Welcome back. Well, we are in the thick of the NBA playoff season. I don't know about you all, but I love it.
It's almost like Christmas every single night, and if you've been paying attention to the playoffs, get ready to earn some easy VC.
On the floor for the visiting Dallas Mavericks. As small forward, Reggie Bullock. Let's hear for the 25 of your Atlanta Hawks. And forward, 6'7", number 12, DeAndre.
Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new... And let's go.
Thank you so much.
Well, he plays like he's having fun. David, thanks. Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Jalen Brunson out there with Doncic. Then there's Dwight Powell. Then there's Reggie Bullock. And it's...
Checking in for the Mavericks.
How they fit in. Second, a lot of these teams with a lot of trades and moving parts. And some of these franchises that have acquired new coaches.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor.
2 minutes.
That one falls.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And the foul call.
Okay, right there. I didn't even say that I had
his first foul of the
I'd already
game.
done it. I wasn't even aware of that.
Good
But
defensive
now,
play to cut him
let's go
off
back
there
to the game.
and square up.
Doncic passes to Dinwiddie. Outside Hardaway. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Fires the three. Here's Okongwu.
Okay, so I missed the 3, but at least Okongwu got it back in for me.
With an aggressive move.
We need all the points we can get. As you can see, the score was 30-14 here.
No excuse.
We needed every point we could get here against Dallas. Because Dallas, I should know, is they're my favorite team.
And here's
It's basically the best one of the best teams in the league. But here's that's Capella, I believe, bringing it over. I've got the ball now.
To the paint.
And Aztecea.
Off the glass.
That's my friend Justin would say if he were playing this game. Of course, his version of Avengers is Chestica instead of Aztecea. But anyway,
here's Doncic.
Doncic lit us up for 3 right there.
Doncic has got 11 points.
So anyways,
high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Molinari dishes to MP.
then of course I didn't take the shot, which was a smart thing to do.
Down low.
Aztecea once again.
One thing MP's always had is a great feel for the game. He doesn't need
Anyway, we're going to head back to the announcers now. I'll cut in as I need to.
Brunson against Wright, and he dunks it down.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Right wing. Here's Hurt. Here's MP. Doncic with the block.
And good instincts from Doncic. His coaches and teammates love when he's in hustle mode and gets those blocks.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Dallas. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight. And that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
They've got MP. Okongwu is out there with Gallinari. Then it's DeJuan Wright. And it's Herter in at the 3. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks. And Greg MP, the highly touted rookie. He was a classic one-and-done in college.
And that wasn't a surprise to anyone close to MP. He feels his game is NBA ready and wanted to compete against the best as soon as possible.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Atlanta Hawks are back. Last season, they won the Southeast Division for the first time in 6 seasons. With quality players at every position, things are starting to gel. Trae Young said, "This feels good. We just have a lot of belief in each other." As they are poised to be good for a long time.
Well, they've clearly made the turn, David. Thanks.
A playmaker of Doncic's talents wasn't missing that gap. He quickly gets the ball to the wide open man.
Kicks it out to MP. Stolen by Brunson. Doncic outside. Dinwiddie passes to Hardaway. Here's Doncic. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Doncic has got 13.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Atlanta calls timeout.
It's hard to disagree with the timeout here as the team badly needs to regain focus. They're out of sync offensively, way too many turnovers, and looking frustrated. They need to get back to their pace, their brand of basketball.
And it's a completely new group for Atlanta. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to. MP's checked in for the Hawks. On the floor for Dallas. Doncic out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Reggie Bullock. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Finney Smith in at the power forward position.
The muscle Capella brings packs a punch, especially when he's hitting the offensive glass.
Brunson against MP. Out to Doncic. Now Bullock. 10 points for him. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Bullock's got 4 points in the quarter. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. It's a 13-point game. Goes back up, and he drops that one in. Young's got 10 points here in the second half.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
This is it to Pop. Count it. And the Mavericks lead by 13.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Shot by Collins, no good.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Tries from 10, and Dallas again with the bucket.
And that's the way to close. Once Doncic has this type of look, game over.
Capella, high post. And here's MP for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got 5 rebounds tonight.
And you know you're special when you're drafted 3rd and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
The shot by Powell, no good.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
To the middle, here's Collins. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And that's 11 points for John Collins.
No matter where he is on the floor, Collins seems to invite contact.
And Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right, because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations.
Knocked loose, stolen by Bullock. And Doncic with a clear path to the hoop over Young. And it's Doncic missing. The Hawks trail by 15. On the wing, MP. No good on the 3. The Mavericks have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the 3rd. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Powell. And that one hits back iron.
I'll tell you what, he's been off target all night, and his teammates have had to rally.
Here's Capella. No good that time.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. We'll return shortly. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful
And this
team.
is about where it ended because I was taken out for the rest of the game, but I'll come right back with the next part of this My Career in just a minute,
guys.
So
Hawks who come out on top. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
So what you're looking at now is the quest log, so to speak, and the menus. Though I want to show you all the beautiful Concha Del Mar cruise ship that we're on. Let's head to the neighborhood. So what we're looking at here is the beautiful Concha Del Mar. And these are basically 3-on-3 courts. And up ahead there in the distance is the Gatorade training facility where you can earn bonuses and things like that for doing the training. And then on the other, I don't remember if it's on this side or the other side, but you also have a boost stand, which you're going to need to earn some VC and do all that. The boost will help you with jump shots, steals, layups, whatever they offer. And inside here is the 2-on-2 courts. And of course, I decided to buy a boost. I don't think there's a limit to how many of these you can buy, but just make sure you have the VC to buy them. Obviously, but... anyway, now that you know that, we're going to skip ahead a little bit. Now, where we're headed, this is going to be the elevator that will take us back to the main hub. As you see there's 5 different choices for places you can go. We're going to go to deck number 4, as that's the shopping promenade, the rec, and the lobby. And now this is where you'll do all your shopping in-game. The NBA store, of course, is where you can get all your NBA gear and all that.
Hi, I'm Heather.
And there's Heather again.
First day on Concha del Mar. I'll be guiding your steps with us here on the cruise. All right, let's get... Okay, bye.
Now make sure you take part in as many of the activities as you possibly can, because that's the easy way of getting VC, leveling up, and things like that. And what we're looking at here is the NBA store. This is where you get, like I said, all your NBA gear, and where I'm going to get the goggles I traditionally wear, because I wear glasses in real life, but... And those things are a bit overpriced. We're going to have to earn those. But we definitely will earn them. Anyway, that's that for the NBA store. So what we're going to do now is we're going to skip ahead again. Or no, we're not actually. I take that back. We're gonna go ahead and look around the promenade some more. There's a Converse store. Swags is where you get more clothes. The Converse store, of course, for shoes. Adidas. Wheels, which is where you can get some vehicles. I'll show you that another time. Let's see, I thought for sure that the wreck was around here somewhere, but it's not. You gotta take that tunnel or take the elevator to get there. There's the Jordan store, a tattoo shop, and basically you've seen it all through the shopping promenade, however you want to say it. But what we'll do is we'll come back to explore the stores a little bit more in depth a little bit later on. Anyway, this is where we're going to take a jump cut. So what you're looking at now again is the inside of the cruise ship. And I was just here to show y'all where the wreck actually is. We took the elevator to get here, and that sign that says the wreck, you just take that tunnel and you're there. Of course, I'm not going to show the wreck here because, well, there's no need to. Not yet anyway. And because I don't want to give away people's gamer tags, but you know what? I might do that I might show the wreck later on when we have our guy leveled up, because I've learned the hard way. If you're not a certain rank, nobody's going to pass you no matter how many times you call for the ball. It'll be a gigantic waste most of the time. Anyway, the wreck is going to be down here, down that staircase. But anyway, let's jump cut again to the next game.
A gorgeous clear night in Cleveland. The streak and would tip off.
Brian, as the NBA pivots away from the post and toward...
Very interesting, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. Now Atlanta starting 5. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the 5, down low. And new season.
Now
A chance for them to establish themselves in a pecking order.
You know, BA, teams always hope that a young player steps into a bigger role. This part of the year is rife with playing time to be claimed.
And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. Well, Doris, you have to think Isaac Okoro is on track to become a standout player in the NBA.
Well, there's no doubting this guy has all the physical tools. He has shown promising defensive awareness, and this guy is always working so hard on the floor.
Right outside. On the wing, MP. Shot clock at 6. It's stolen by Love. Right against LeVert. Pass to Love. Here's Sexton. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
Foul. Isaac Okoro. That's his first personal foul. 14 foul.
MP, the pass to right. Outside to Gallinari. Now here's MP. Pass to Gallinari. 6 on the shot clock. Herder with it. Over Okoro.
Right now they're losing ground. I mean, they might need to switch things up a bit. Maybe hit the offensive boards a little harder.
Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Wright finds MP. Wright on the right side. Back to MP. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Lauri Markkanen.
We'll never question MP's toughness. I mean, he's willing to take a few lumps down low if it means points or a trip to the line.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Cleveland has gone just 1 of 6 from the three-point line so far. It's LeVert on the wing. Right with the board.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Here's Herder. Soft touch off the glass.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
The Cavaliers leading.
2 minutes.
Pass to Markkanen. 1:51 left to play in the first. No good with a layup. Gallinari, the pass to MP. Here's Herder. Back to MP. Here's Wright. He's checked by LeVert. And here's Wright. The Hawks need to get one up here. From deep, MP. Wright finds MP. Now Herder. Over to the wing. Gallinari, the pass to MP. Here's Wright. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And that is an assist.
MP setting up the easy bucket.
Indeed I was. That was a very easy one to set up for sure.
From 13. The 3 from Okoro. Counted from
10
distance.
points this game.
Okoro's got 6.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
It was like 1 or 2 at most. You know what? I'm open. Give me the ball. Thank you.
It's Herder on the wing. Back to MP. Pass to Wright.
Not like I was going to shoot that anyway, but...
Now MP. Wide open.
I shot that, though.
Again,
I got it.
Atlanta.
Gotta love the confidence MP has. His
Finally,
coaches
we're
and
starting to hit
teammates
from more than
wanted
2
to
feet
take
in front
those
of the
fast
hoop.
shots.
Outside Sexton. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Gallinari, the
That
pass
other
to
one inside of me for another
Down
bucket.
goes.
That's the 6th point of the
6 points
game for
him.
me.
But Danilo Gallinari, obviously much more known as a scorer, but how about the court vision there?
Shoots from the line, and that one's long.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad, because it was a nice look.
Wright finds MP. Herder with it. Intercepted.
Picked off.
Pass to Levert. From deep. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter.
Sky-high scoring rate, BA. He's hunting his shot. And the key is he's finding good ones.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Defensively, their gambles are paying off. Jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
And a few of those led to quick scores at the other end. Really active first quarter for them.
They've got a Kuro, Laurie Markkinen out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Karis LeVert, and it's Sexton in at the 1. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. It's Herder on the wing. Pass to Jang. Now MP. Outside Herder. Right, the pass to MP. Clock at 6. Now here's Herder. Check by Sexton.
And that is another assistica.
Great awareness from MP. A team-first player who understands when he should dish it.
Outside Sexton. Pass to Love. Launches it. Sinks it from distance.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
MP drives in. The shot off that time. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
And in that game, it wasn't just the starters who played a big part. They got a ton of points off the bench.
When you get that kind of a complete effort, that's a game you're going to win far more often than not.
Here's Herder. They get it back. And stolen by Markkinen. Pass to Akuro. That shot off the mark. Great D that time from Gallinari.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And stolen by Markkinen. Lots of room. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Markkinen's got his first basket. The Hawks trailing. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Right, the pass to MP. Right, outside. Pass to MP. With the 10-footer. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. And following this one, they'll take on the Nuggets in Denver. That kicks off a 5-game road trip for the club. The 3 from Okoro. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the floor. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers in a good situation, up by 13 points to close it. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening. He's checked in for Bogdanovich. Here's Garland. He's got 14. Pass to Allen. Collins comes with a double. Here's Osman. Outside Garland. Allen with it. Here's Mobley, guarded by Young. He shoots. And another basket for Cleveland.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
And the Hawks, looking at who they've got. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. Trae Young out there with MP. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position. And he comes up with a bucket. And it's an 11-point Cavalier lead.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
Rejected by Allen.
This guy is a sensational shot blocker. Jared Allen twice on the pipes.
Cleveland has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Here's Garland, and the layup falls. Garland's got 16 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Colin Sexton's nickname at Alabama was the Young Bull. He said, quote, I just play with a lot of passion. Through adversity, no matter what the score is, I play a complete game. Every time I step on the court, I have to show the world what I can do.
Oh, tremendous energy, Allie, right? Thanks for that. Like so many foreign stars, Cedi Osman really distinguished himself abroad before arriving in the NBA.
Yeah, there's no doubt. Won championships and accolades playing in Turkey, then brought those skills stateside. And guys, he's carving out a nice career for himself here in the United States.
Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Okoro, guarded by Capella. Okoro, no good. The Hawks have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Young, the pass to MP. With the drive. Kicks it out to Collins. To the paint. Another shot. Young with the bucket. Getting it done inside. Young's got 4 points in the quarter.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Osman, no good.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through. See if you can get an easy opportunity.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
A different look for Cleveland. Love is checked in for Allen. Marketing comes in for Osman. And it's Colin Sexton in for Garland. Okongwu checks in for the Hawks. Gallinari comes in for Hunter.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Now here's Young. He's got 15. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
All right, Grant, if you could be GM for one rebuilding team right now, which would it be?
Oh, wow. That's tough. I mean, you got the Grizzlies with Morant. You got the Pels with Zion. You got the Mavs with Doncic. You know, I'll probably stick with the Pelicans and Zion Williamson. I think he has a lot to offer and has the ability to dominate in this league.
Karis LeVert's checked in for the Cavaliers. Herter's checked in for the Hawks. Wright comes in for Trae Young. Love finds Sexton. And that one is hammered home.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 13-5 run. He can't hit that time. Great D that time from Gallinari. To the inside, Okongwu. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Yes, it's good. Mobley's got 8.
I'll tell you, tough first half puts it in the rear view. The shooting percentage starting to reflect that.
Pass to Okongwu. MP against LeVert. MP shot is off.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Then this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net. Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
To the middle. Here's MP. LeVert with a rebound. Cleveland has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break.
Blocked. We see the quick reflexes up to Lon Wright. Twice on the pipes.
MP no good. And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 17-7 run. LeVert with the ball. Now Herder defending. LeVert passes to Sexton. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out.
And about right here is where I was taken out. So guys, I want y'all to like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Twitter. And you know what? Even though the Cavs won, we're going to do this again. So it's fun. Anyway, we'll see you again next time with more NBA 2K22 My Player action. Bye, y'all.